Welcome everyone, my name is Ryan and we are back with some Cataclysm today. There it is. And first of all, let me apologize if you're listening to this. You might hear a little bit of background noise. I've got all my fans running. My AC is at full blast right now, so there might be a little white noise you might notice from time to time. But yeah, there's a heat wave going on where I'm at, but nonetheless, we're still here. We're going to live vicariously through our character and get a cool, hey, what's going on, Matt? How's it going, my friend? I'm glad to see you today. Thanks for coming by the stream. Doing another Cataclysm stream with our character, Edvard Kemp. Nope, sorry, this is Rodney Clark. I played with a character named Edvard for so long, I forgot. But here we are. I'm going to turn chat off for just a minute so everybody on YouTube can kind of see what we're working with. We've leveled up intelligence and strength once. That's why they appear in green here. Heat waves are an illusion. Be a man and ignore it. I remember, when I was young, I'd go visit my dad on the weekends, and he didn't have an AC back in those days. I don't think anyone in his apartment complex did. We just sat in front of a fan and ate ice cream and stuff. Yeah, on days like this, but it's no worries. Like I said, I'm just going to focus on the game and live vicariously through our hero, Rodney Clark here, also known as King Roderick of Clarksville, I like to call him sometimes, but he's got a few traits, most importantly, imperceptive healer. That's right. So that just means when he gets injured, like he is now, we've got to be very careful. It's going to take us a very long time. In fact, gosh, I think we've already slept once with this injury, and it still has not healed, like even slightly, so... You know, the cool thing is I was kind of going through some of the loot that we have before the stream started, and look at this. Guide to Advanced Emergency Care. So I've been picking up some books, obviously, as we loot around. This one says Healthcare 5 is needed to understand it. So the minimum to understand this book is Healthcare 5. I'm Healthcare 1, but... I mean, this is a real benefit for our character who's, an imperceptive healer. This is going to be huge, but it's going to take us a while to get up to 5, I think. Nonetheless, we are here at the Refugee Center. If you guys have missed any of the previous streams, I've got a link in the Twitch chat, and if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description for the playlist to this series. But yeah, I think we're on our 5th one now, so we finally made it all the way from spawn to the Refugee Center, where we're going to do some serious trading, and we got real lucky right at this location. Oh, there's a limousine there. That's right. So we're going to work on getting that thing up and running. Of course, we're playing on No Hope, which is a mod. Let me go to my world mods. Yeah, we got Magicalism, No Hope, amongst a few others, but No Hope basically tweaks the world so it's more difficult. There's less loot. Cars won't be just ready to start up right away. You got to work on them. All right, but anyway, let's do some trading. So I've got my cart right next to me here. It's full of a bunch of stuff. In fact, it's almost totally full, but hey, we drug it all the way up here, so let's finally talk to Smokes. And we will trade. Now, Smokes is probably one of the better traders in the game, non-magic. They definitely have a lot of stuff here. Let's see, I don't want that. Let's go over to our side. We've got several guns. I'll throw in this small game lever action rifle. Not a big... We'll get rid of the 22. We actually made our way by a gun store on the way to this location, so we picked up a few halfway decent items related to guns and stuff. Plenty of ammo. Alright, so let's start selling stuff here. Pipe bombs we're keeping. Keep all our tools, important tools. Box cutter, I'll sell one. What I'd like to do is just put everything up for sale, then I kind of see how much I'm working with, what my credit is, and then we'll go through and pick and choose what stuff we want from her. This way, too, it allows me to kind of go through and see what tools I have, So this hatchet, let's favorite a couple of these. And some of this stuff I've been carrying around specifically for trading purposes, so it'll be good to get rid of it. for folding knives. It's a very lightweight item, although it doesn't trade for much, does it? No. Multi-tools are much better. But, alright, so 35 small candles. Yeah, we'll keep that. Get rid of the Swiss Army knife. Radios are good trade. That's mine. Get rid of those. Keep the wood saw. Alright, inhalers. These are actually really good. Great trade item. Super low weight, high value relative to the weight, but I'm going to keep them for now. In addition to being good trading items, there's also quest givers who will specifically request that you bring them an inhaler. And often if you do, that will join you. Alright, we'll sell the cigarettes. We'll sell the hard drugs. Keeping the joint, though, that, again, that's for a quest giver. We'll keep the morphine. Probably going to start favoriting some of this stuff as we go past it. Sell the homeopathics. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Favorite? Okay. Ooh, here's the big ones now. We've been carrying around these scrolls forever. But finally... Yeah, look at that. We're up to 581. Pretty decent. Pretty good chunk of change there just from some scrolls. 21 scribbled scrolls. Just went up to 1235. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. And if you think this... Oh, yeah. I'm putting up here it's too much. Trust me. Trust me. We're going to buy some stuff here. All right. We also get rid of these maps. Those are another great item for trading. Okay. Just going through, keeping all my ammo. I'm sure some of it I could probably trade because I won't be using it, but at the same time, you never know. You never know. Also, going to be keeping most of this. We can get rid of some of our junk too, like the tin cans and bottles and wrappers. Some of it actually does have a sell value, some of it not. Alright, let's see. Now, the clothing, I think I will sell these EOD. This is for explosive detonation, like disarmament. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. I think I'm going to keep most of the other stuff, clothing-wise. Although I do have 3 pairs of turnout boots. Wow, each one of them is a poor fit. Alright, here we are. Let's check out... Spike on a stick? Nah. Yeah, let's see what we've got here. Okay, I'm going to take 1 arc welder. That's huge. That's really big. Got a hacksaw hammer. We're good. Steel sewing awl. I think I'll just throw that on there. I don't think we have an awl yet. Yeah, so that'll be very helpful. Otherwise, typically you have to make one. Alright. That's what we sold her earlier. Going through... There's something there. We got very specific that I want. These brazing rods. Yep, give me all that. This is welding supplies. Very important for us. Yep, I'm going to take all the welding rod. Hey, Cursed Whist, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by today. Let's see. Pair of welding goggles. Awesome. Alright, so... we basically got what we need now. Almost. Really what I need now is a solar panel. Yeah, look at this. So buying all this welding wire, 12,000. I go from 1745 in credit down to 190. But let me tell you what, it's worth it. And I'm 100% going to buy that stuff. We're back, Whist, playing some Cataclysm. Dark Days Ahead. And boom. Let's do it. Okay, so I've got a little bit too much credit still. Let's buy some merch. Oh, that's too much. If we just go plus sign, there we go. Just gonna hold this down until it kind of evens out. There we go. Alright, accept. We'll just drop everything. Pop, 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 pop. Drop it. I think I'm having to... Okay, there it goes. Yep. Very good, very good. Now, let's use some advanced inventory management. Just drop that. And, yeah, we're going to move some stuff from this position under our feet to the vehicle. Very good, very good. Let's do M. Awesome. So I'm pretty sure now... Oh, what did I spill? Oh, it was clean water, dirty. Bit of a contradiction there, game. Get your mind right. Figure out what you're trying to tell me, huh? Alright, let's see. This is my stuff. Wait, what? This is nothing to grab there. Excuse me? This is my cart. There we go. Trying to drag it through the door. Let's go, people. Now, wait, why is the brazier there? Let's stop grabbing, and let me grab this. We'll wield it. Can I put that in the cart? Maybe that's... I forgot we want to push the cart, not drag it. There we go. Oh, all right. So we did some good trading. You can't get food from these people, as I've kind of touched on previously. So we're going to be on our own for foods. But let's get going. We're going to head back over to the limousine. Let's see, it's not even noon yet. It's not even 11 a.m. So we've got plenty of daytime. Keep pushing the car. Yeah, what we're going to do, once we get settled over by the limousine, we're going to go out and do some looting. I've got to find a solar panel. And although we did locate a few solar panels in a previous live stream, they were back across the river through the town of Orange, and I prefer not to go all the way through that town again if I can help it. I mean, if there just turns out to not be a solar panel nearby, we may have to, but not to worry, people. And of course, we're playing with Magicalism, so at some point I'm hoping we can teach this character some magic. I don't know what I want to go with, but I do love Magic Missile as a wonderful spell, which is part of the Magus spell. Here it is. Game player, what's up? Electric cars have solar panels on them. Right on, right on. Yeah, I don't think we've come across any intact ones yet. And another thing to consider about vehicles, their game players, we're playing on No Hope, with No Hope mod, Overwhelming Despair, so most of the vehicles are going to be in pretty bad shape, but we'll definitely keep our eyes out for that, my friend, for sure. Let's see, let's pull this over here. So speaking of vehicles, this is our limousine. Oh yes, I still haven't named it, but it's in fairly good shape. You can say I pulled the battery out of it because we got to charge one up. Your character Yummy owns one. Gotcha. But this is about as good as we're going to get for a vehicle. So we do need some gasoline, which that shouldn't be terribly hard to get. And of course, like I said, solar panels, so we can start setting up these batteries and stuff here. Yeah, we got vehicle. Oh, did we get the vehicle controls put in this or not? No, I didn't. What was the problem with controls? I think oh, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, we needed some of the welding stuff, which we do now have to a degree. All right, not to worry. Let's see. All right, looking good. Want to make sure I've got pretty empty out inventory here. Let's set up the brazier right there for now. Okay. This is it, people. Let me see what we're working with. We got the wooden spear. That's not great. Is it? Well, I'm really trying to avoid combat right now with this character anyway. Our torso is pretty badly injured, and we are imperceptive healers, so it's going to be hard for us to get that back up. I like how a spell is considered welding. Oh, Voltaic Touch, which I believe is a class spell. Which one is that? I think I've seen that spell before in previous runs. I remember seeing it. I've never Never played with a character with that spell, though, so that would be cool. Now, I'd love to get on the top of these turbines and just, like, see the world, but I'm pretty sure they're locked. So we'll head on over, just double check it. We're in minimal pain. Let's see if we've got a couple of aspirin. We've got some gum. Chew a little bit of gum. Good. Yep. So the door is... Actually, is there even a door there? That's just a metal wall. Oh, there's the door. So the door is locked. Can't get it with my hammer. We could spend the entire day trying to lockpick it open. First of all, I don't have any lockpicks. And number two, my proficiency in lockpicking is trash. Yeah, I don't think we've even tried once. So it would literally take me probably several days to get it. Let's keep looking around. We can just explore. We don't have to... Oh, seeing some aphids. Safe mode is turned on. Oh, what do we got? Okay, apple orchard. This is perfect. Crowbars are better if some can be pried open. I think with the metal door, because that's what that one... Oh. Okay, it's a rabbit. Thank God. I think with the metal door, I'm not sure if it could be pried open. I know it can be... cut open if we have a propane torch. I've done that before, but it would probably be easier just to lockpick it. So this is actually really exceptional find right here. We almost always will find solar panels on top of these orchard stalls. If we're careful. Now, I do see a giant cockroach dead ahead. Let's go ahead and whip out our wooden spear. Again, trying to avoid combat, but we just want to be ready for it if this cockroach comes at me. Now, wait, this might not necessarily be... Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, looks like it's down here killing birds or something. Okay. Let's check the... trash cans. Let's open it up. Anything in here? I see a couple of crates that are unopened, but to be honest, probably nothing there. We will grab those apples for sure. Probably have a bite to eat here. Alright. Still looking at an oversized cockroach. Oh, look at that! A little tandem vehicle. I think I'll take that. Edvard. Halogen bar can prime metal doors, but I like lockpicks myself. Yeah, the apple orchards are nice. It's often vehicles, too. Look at this. Ooh, I think I already have a platinum card. What is this? Super compact. Oops, sorry. Super compact tandem car. It's got wheels. It's got controls, also security system, faulty engine, small tank. Yeah, probably nothing here that I really want. Let's see, wood lice are good. Wait, wood lice or lices are good tanks. Oh, okay. Them being hard to kill makes them good for battle. That's a good idea too, because since we're trying to avoid combat, I will be using, like, the terrain or any other enemies that we may see to help us overcome, you know, obstacles. I don't think I'm going to spend time opening these maybe I will. We can. Why not? See, there's just typically nothing in them. Oh, what the hell? I hear fighting. What's going on? You mean the herbs here? Yeah, there's something fighting down there. It's a rose. Now the important part, though, is... Boom, right there. Yeah, baby. So there is a solar panel. That's huge. That's exactly what we need. We need to get that and then get back to our campsite and hook it up to the battery as soon as possible. So, I really don't like the sound of what I'm hearing down here, though. I don't... I mean, you guys obviously hear that, but... Oh, okay, it's a cockroach. Is it dead now? It does sound like it's a zombie, doesn't it? Alright, well... Yeah, I think it killed that cockroach, too. Oversized wasp. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is real bad. Is that what's attacking? Yeah, that's what's attacking. See, my concern, I know, I don't want to tangle with wasps, but crap. At the same time, I really want this solar panel. But if I get up on the roof and start messing with the solar panel, you know, time is going to pass, you know, and this wasp could turn and fly up to us and start attacking me or something. And there's not a lot of good places to hide out. This building right here has 2 open windows in front of it, so it's not like I can duck in here. I could go in the back here and close up that gate if we really got unfortunate. Let's just try it. Oh, this is so stupid of me. I can't see it. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay. Didn't take very long. Let's put away our spear. Let's grab the ray. So it's in my hand now. I don't see the wasp yet. Alright, now this is a tricky part right here, getting down. Okay, we made it. Alright, we got to return to our campsite. No, I can't go through that. Alright, let's be careful. There could be wasps everywhere. Let's go ahead. Just moving. I'm going to do this manually until we get out of the clear. Alright, I think we're safe. Let's go into auto walk. Whoo! Oh man, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, oh, you know what I do need to do though? Let's go back down here and we're going to put a wasp marker saying that there's a danger, roughly a radius of 1. That way I'll remember, and if we do the auto walk through that area, they won't walk directly through the wasps. Oh, that's so huge. Okay, so check it out. Let's see. I like to kind of set these up a few paces back from the car itself. So let's go into our inventory, solar panel array. This is an array. What? Excuse me? Okay. Did they change how solar panels work? Are you kidding? So how do I set this up? It says you can't use it there. Okay, I have to install it through construction now. Okay. Got it. Boom. Okay, good. Let's see. Yeah, we've got 2 storage batteries here, so let's move our little guy a little bit. Get out of there, Carter, the cart. Okay, so is that the same as true with batteries? You can't do it through the activate menu anymore like this? Oh my god. Why do they make those weird little changes like that? Alright, let's do place the large. And place the large. Yeah, originally I intended to play on the stable branch just because some of the changes they make on experimental, I'm just like, what are they doing? But I didn't load it up properly. So we're playing experimental for this run, but it's all right. I hope you're living your best life, Wist. I'm trying to here, but yeah, we've got some freaking power, boys. Look at this, and girls. 20 charges of 100K. It's really good, actually, because this arc welder that we picked up is big-time stuff. Where is it? Wield it. Drop it. Arc welder. Let's get... you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to start sorting things out because I'm not actually going to start welding. Oh, the commands are much easier for NPCs. Gotcha. All right, let's see. Where are we going next? So we knocked out the solar panel. A little bit of food would be good. Also, let's check our water supply before I start wandering away. Actually, don't see any water here. Yeah, probably trying to reduce the number of different interaction systems. 90% of the time changes like this are because of layers and layers. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. I'm looking for my containers. I wish this was a wet duffel bag so I could fill it with water. Okay, let's look containers. Why do I not? Well, okay, we're going to have to go get some jerry cans and some fuel next, I think. Yep, and some water and food. All right, so I noticed we got a water treatment plant here. Also, what is this? Electrical infrastructure. Let's check that. Let's go south of the orchard, being super careful. Oh, shoot. You know what that is? Undying? Yeah, we're definitely canceling that. That's going on the... Oh, no way. Oh, no. What's up, White Gilgamesh? Hello, hello. So that, Undying, is an undead troll. It's part of Cataclysm. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah, that's a very deadly foe right there. Enormous humanoid monster with yellowish-green skin. Trolls are renowned, and this one's undead. Yeah, that's right, Edvard. So, Edvard, do you think I should try and lure it into the crater, though? I mean... I just want to pass this way, you know. Does it already see me? What? No, it's not seeing me yet. I'm kind of thinking maybe I just don't even mess with it. Let's just turn. We'll just go around the other way. Let's just auto walk in this direction, please. Oh yeah, but we should set up. Yeah, undead trolls are definitely worse than undead bears. We'll just put troll. That's good enough. And we'll say a oneer. Never killed a troll in this game. I imagine fire, of course. Let's throw down a little bit of auto walk. Trying to be super careful about wasps. Let's see. You can try. Just be very careful. Yeah. I think we'll just avoid it. Not much point, really. Not much point. Hey, Chaz Terragan. Hello. Good to see more Cata gameplay. Been thinking about dusting this one off. Absolutely, my friend. Cata has become one of my favorite games playing. I love roguelikes, and, you know, when you're talking about roguelike games, like the top of that genre, Cataclysm is definitely up there. It has to be mentioned. So, yes, my friend, I love it very much. If you're interested in checking out some of my previous streams, I've got a link to the playlist for all my YouTube VODs in the chat, pinned in chat for you. But yeah, get back into it, Chaz. We're on experimental now, but of course, you know, you get your choice between stable or experimental. But let's do it. Let's explore a little bit. So right now, let me show you guys what we're rocking in terms of our world mods. Anybody who's curious, we've got Cataclysm and No Hope. Of course, No Hope, reduces loot spawn and also makes a few other tweaks to the game, make it a bit more challenging. We've also got mythical martial arts and bombastic perks. Let's do it. I've used traps in previous runs before, not with this one necessarily, though, game player. But we might definitely think about it, you know, considering the fact that the current character we're playing with, Rod Clark, let me just hide this chat real quick for a second. Rod Clark, as you guys can see, is an imperceptive healer. So, you know, he's not a bad fighter. In fact, his stats are pretty good, but this imperceptive healer just means it's going to be so much more difficult for us to recover from wounds and stuff like that. In fact, if we look, his torso's in really bad shape as it is. Like, I mean, he almost died, basically, in the last stream. So, right now, we're just out and about looting, but I'm going to try and avoid combat, like, serious combat. If we can use fences and stuff, I'm okay with that, but, yeah, we're not going to try and go toe-to-toe. No, I didn't put on the fire suit. Oh, wait. No, I got the firefighter's belt on. Police ballistic vest. We're still rocking the coveralls, stuff like that. Let me just look at my encumbrance. It's not bad. It's not bad. We are listening to some music right now, so let's turn that off. Wait, the plus of no hope is zombies are so rotten they lost virginity. Yeah, you know, that used to be the case, game player, but they changed that. Unfortunately, on the experimental branch, they've gone back. And now you do have to smash zombies. And trust me, that was one of the changes that I don't really care for. I used to love the fact that I didn't have to smash every freaking zombie that I killed with no hope. But now you do. It's unfortunate. Like I say, sometimes I love Cataclysm, but some of the changes I don't really understand. Alright, so I just yelled to get these guys' attention. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Now these zombie technicians have a special ability to yank metal weapons from a player's hand, but luckily we came prepared. We're rocking a wooden spear. Let's see. Best piece of underwear saves a lot of chip damage. Okay, Edvard, I'll try and remember when we get back to our campsite. I did not sell any clothing. We just did a little trading at the beginning of the stream with the refugees. But the only clothing I sold were those EOD suits. So we should still have it, unless I forgot to pick it up or something. Alright, speaking of picking stuff up, let's do some looting. See, I have to smash it again, game player. It sucks. Ooh, big tool battery. That's kind of nice. Always check the wallets of these guys. I'll grab that copper wire. Ooh, industrial ID card. That's what we want. Give me that sandpaper too. I'll go ahead and favorite that. Can't be too heavy. Alright, let's, instead of smashing, I've learned the trick to dismember instead of smash. No, this is not Herbert. This is the experimental branch. We're playing experimental right now. I think it, yeah, it does say it in the title. Alright, let's butcher, or not butcher, we're going to dismember. It's a little bit quicker. And it doesn't splash blood everywhere, too. A little bit, oh, cordless drill. Hell yes. Oh, that's so huge. More sandpaper, we'll take that. Recharging station. That's for a vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Hey, Akitato, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming by the stream. The no res mod means you don't need to smash unless it's failed. Really, Edvard? Is that included in the base? Or do I need to install that, Edvard, from GitHub? Hold on, let me write that down, because I want that. Damn it, I won't be able to install it in the current world, though, will I? Well, that's okay. We'll do it on our next one. What's it called? No res mod? Oh, God, yeah. Give me that. I'll write that down. Okay. We're good. Let's pick up some stuff. How big is this thing? 22 pounds? Maybe I won't grab it. Let's see. Grab that. Hand crank charger. Okay, I'll take it. Such a loot whore. Let's see. No worries, Edvard. No worries. No, it's not in the base game. Okay, not a problem. I can still pick it up. Hey, there's some polycarbonate sheets. You were saying to pick up metal sheets earlier. Okay. Well, let's go. And pretty good loot from those little boys. Let me just check a couple. Oh. Favorite. Okay, we still need like a nice gallon or even a big old container would be cool. Like a big barrel. Just to fill with water and stuff, but... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Potato. Thank you for reminding me. No, I've been trying to turn off my chat overlay whenever I like open up this screen because it kind of cuts over that. But thank you for reminding me, Potato. Appreciate you. Yeah, if I forget to turn that on, just tell me. But yeah, I know there's like no good place I can put the chat overlay. I could put it down here, but that still like blocks this screen, you know. So it's got to be wherever. All right, I think the best way to do this is just to smash our way through. All right, what do we got? Hey, I kind of want those work overalls, but they're a poor fit. No zombie revivification. Okay. I'll have to try and remember to get that. At the very least, I can just install it and we can put it in all future worlds, you know. Okay, got a cool little headlamp. Let me see. Oh, my hard hat has a flashlight in it. Wait a second. Okay, let's wear the headlamp. Beautiful. And I think that's it. Was that it? Yeah, nothing else in here. Sometimes there's step ladders at these locations. Why is there no step ladder here? Huh. Well, that's no hope for you, right? Alright, so we've got a sewage treatment plant. You know what that means. More technicians. But, most importantly, yes, I do use the cat launcher. Most importantly, we'll find some big old barrels over here. Army helmet lets you equip flashlights on your head. That's helpful. Excuse me. Looks like our hard hat kind of does the same thing, but... Yeah, headlamp. Where's the hard... I don't see it appearing. Maybe it's dead, but I don't have the battery to replace it. Alright. Oh, see, I'm running around with safe mode turned off. That's really stupid. Look at all these cars. What do we got here? Look at this 6-seater. What the hell kind of a vehicle is this? It's like an SUV. Full-size van. Okay. It's got no wheels on it. Well, what we really need to find is a mine shaft. Hey, David's here. What's up? The unevenness block has just rolled in. Might need to craft that hard hat into a mining helmet. Oh, is that a thing? I didn't even know that. Let's look up mine. Well, there wouldn't be an E in it, would there? I don't think we have that recipe yet, but it sounds cool. Oh, okay, you simply combine them? Interesting. Do I need to know the recipe first, or is there a way to work around that? Let's see, this looks like a pickup. Now, what's cool right here... Yeah, this thing has these cargo spaces on it. Oh, yeah. This one's in good shape, too. Can I cut that out of here? Damn it. I didn't bring my hacksaw. What am I, an idiot? Maybe we'll get one. Otherwise, we'll have to return. So I'm going to remember this vehicle. Yeah, let's put a marker here. Yeah, we got to get those cargo containers. I'm going to need a bunch of those. Essentially taping it. I love that. You just tape a flashlight to a hat and you're like, this is now officially a mining helmet. It's like when the queen turns you into a knight, she just touches you with the sword. It's magic, you know. That's how the real world works. Okay, so we got some zomboids coming at us. Let's kick off. Okay, I see him. I see him. Come to me, my chubby childrens. Down this way. Gotcha. Okay. Yep, gimme. Ooh. Hello. Butcher. Dismember. What do we got? Give me those. And dismember. Takes a couple extra keystrokes, but it is quicker than smashing. Alright, I think I'm going to go around it. Let's do a perimeter sweep. Let's do a reconnoiter and force here, people. Let's go. Alright, hopefully we can leave this area with a jerry can, maybe even a barrel or something. Is that too loud for you guys? Does that smashing sound really super loud? It's not breaking the yellow, but I'm always... Okay, there we go. Not bad. What do we got? Tiny electric motor. I will take that because sometimes you'll find vehicles that will use that or need that. Okay, not much in the wallets. I'll take the delicious gum. And yeah, look at that. Funnel hammer. Ooh, locking pliers. It's got clamping on it. I'm going to take that. Oh, the file set too. That's huge, actually. That gets favorited. Yeah. Oh, look at this. 8 batteries, 2 ultra lights. Let's go, people. We're finding the good loot now. Finding all that good loot. Okay, so are we clear? Is this area clear? Let's pop on save mode again. I think I gotta smash a window. Let me get in here. Squeeze my way into this place. Alright, what's in this? Sulfuric acid. There used to be a time where you could craft up acid bombs, and it was a real easy recipe. Once you got your hands on some sulfuric acid, man, oh man, it was the way to go. But they took that out of the game. I haven't made a copper spear because we literally just got welding at the start of today's stream. And we got the arc welders, so I still have to wait for those batteries to charge. Doesn't the spear, or am I mistaken, does this copper spear not take welding? No, it does. Okay. Yeah, I see this right here. So, wait, no, it says cooker. I'm mistaken. This isn't welding. This is just heat. Oh. Nearby fire. Oh, hell yeah. Copper spear. I am missing chunks of copper and a spear shaft, but it's not a bad idea. Let's see here. Just so you know, yeah, that is... Oh. How did we miss that? But just so everybody's aware, the goal, the long-term goal, once we get our limousine up and running, is to head south, boop, 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 right to this location, the Forge of Wonders. For anybody who's unaware, this is, of course, part of the Cataclysm mod, and if we get to this location, we don't have to worry about weapons anymore. We're going to be buying some magical weapons. Okay, let's see. Let's pop on a flashlight. The sinks will have copper in them. That's a good tip. Oh, you know what? There's going to be... Well, there might be fresh water on top of the roof here. I'll take that. Quick lime. That's interesting. Don't often see quick lime and rubber cement. Ah! Console shut down. Not getting on the roof today. Yeah, we desperately need to find a mine shaft. Oh, rotten veggie pizzas, damn it. Almost struck gold. Not quite, though. Veggie pizzas are good. Like, I'm not a vegetarian or anything by any means, but I do like a good veggie pizza occasionally. Alright, oh, these actually have cargo pods too, I just realized. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're coming back for those. Yeah, we could go below ground, although it's extremely dangerous down there. And oops, I don't remember there being lots of great loot underneath sewage treatment plants. If this were a mine shaft, we would definitely at least check the underground area, but we're gonna keep working our way down this road because we're on a mission. We're looking for specific stuff. And keep in mind, I'm desperately trying to avoid combat right now. The only way I'm going to be doing any fighting is if it's like through the fence or on a rooftop. Otherwise, we're going to be running away from most fights. For now, at least until we get our torso healed up. I like Imperceptive Healer, though. Obviously, it makes it more challenging, which is always fun, but why do these people have Bibles in their cars? I'm going to try and avoid picking up too much stuff. I will take that hose, though. Let's look at this vehicle. Okay, nothing special there. Come on, give me a mine shaft, baby. Let's go north and check out these two dead ends here. If you can, gives you lots of points to work with. Oh my god, a ward? Are you flipping kidding me? Oh, fuck, and it sees me. It sees me and it's faster than me. See, the reason that safe mode didn't stop me in time is because it was up here behind the trees. You see, we've got like limited visibility around the forest, obviously. Oh boy. Okay, so we're now in emergency times. Flashlights on. Helmenia, what's up? Hello, hello. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for coming by the stream today. Alright, so let's start running. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off safe mode. And I want to look at it now while we're running. See it now, it says it is slower than me. So when we're sprinting, we can actually outrun this thing, believe it or not, which is kind of unrealistic. I mean, this thing is as large as it's a wolf. You know, it's a giant wolf. Edvard, I did not bring a gun, which is really stupid because I've got a bunch of them. Yeah, I should have came a bit better prepared, but do you think the spray will work? Yeah, it's not a zombie, is it? It's just a regular creature. It's a large, gigantic lupine beast and animal. Okay, yeah, spray would work. I'll try and avoid using that, but yeah, just because I don't have a lot of it. So what we're going to do... God, I really want to get back up here and explore. Should we duck into the woods? I mean, if I just lose it now, we'll never be able to go back this way. That's not worth it. Alright, so let's move. I'm going to try and outpace it. Just straight up outrun it on the road. And to be honest, I think we're clear. Let's walk. Okay, so we're slow. Okay, whoa. It was still there. It did pop back into my view again. Let's run again. Damn it. Okay. Now we gotta walk again. I'm keeping a very close eye on my stamina bar up here. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. White Gilgamesh, thank you for the bits. Fingers crossed you get to safety. So it does see me. I think it's time to duck into the woods. Jesus Christ, it's fast as hell. Okay. Shit. Okay, we're gonna spray it. I just really hope that it doesn't get a shot on me here. I'm I'm still going to try and lose it, but what the hell? Did it just attack something? It just attacked and killed something. Oh, but it's still on me. It's attacking geese. It might chase the geese. I think it is. It is. Okay, wait, am I still sprinting? Frick. The geese might chase it. Yeah, suddenly the worst thing in the forest is no longer the warg, it's the geese. Alright, so I'm going to turn on auto travel, because I think we've lost it. That was close. That was close. I'm going to do something really stupid, and I'm going to go north. The reason it's stupid is because we're going to have to recross this area to get out of here. Maybe we can just go through the woods or something. But I really want to just... I mean, we got to loot everything, you know? Oh, flip. No. No. Frickin' goddamn it. Alright, so we've got to sprint again. I had safe mode on, but again, going through the woods. Okay, we're turning off that. Ooh, what a dangerous place this must be. The world of Cataclysm. Alright, we're walking again. Ooh. Alright, are we good? Are we safe? Demon spiderlings. Oh, what character? This is Rod Clark, Helminia. There it is right there. Give you a look at the overall picture. This is our man. This is our 5th live stream for this character. You know, normally I do 2-hour live streams, so that just gives you a little idea of how long this person's been alive. But yeah, of course, it's been a real struggle. Oh, you see that, folks? Yes, it was all worth it. We risked the ward. We almost blundered into a nest of demon spiderlings, but we got what we were hoping to get. A mine. A mine, people. And look at this. Ooh, I could just go north to get out of here. I didn't even have to go this way in the first place. We could have just come this way and avoided everything. But I didn't know. I didn't know. Well, there's the solution to the war. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Fleet-footed, indefatigable. That's right. We are fleet-footed and indefatigable. Indefatigable. True, true, true. Whew. And you know what? That's the only reason we're alive right now. It's because of those 2 traits. A normal character wouldn't have gotten as far. Running, at least. Alright, so let's go... Well, we've got some sort of cabin over here. Alright, so the mine shaft is most certainly going to be infested with a bunch of mining zombies. Let's, hold on. Turn this off. I need to rest for a second. Alright. Let's just, let's do this. Let's clear this mine shaft. This is the real prize here, the mine. Because almost certainly there's going to be fuel here, which is critical, what we need for our vehicle. There's also probably going to be a little bit of clean water and also some jerry cans. Oh, there's a hobby. You mean a background? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this character was actually created without a any kind of like point system. I tried not to make him too overpowered. That was one of the reasons I put Imperceptive Healer on. It was recommended, and it was a good recommendation. Alright, let's see what's in here. Wow, nothing in the room. Okay. Where's all the zombies? Okay, what kind of engine are we looking at? 2.8 liter V6? Is it? Did it say V6? Yep. Alright, we've got 5 zombie miners. Not a big deal. Okay, we got 11. Okay. Yellow sentence. Don't want to get all of them on the fence at once. And perceptive healer plus pacifist. Okay, good. The other ones to the south haven't clued into my location yet. There's a lot of them. There's some outside the fence down there too, so let's just yell, get a few more of them up here. I don't want them to actually see me just yet. Okay. You'd think that the sound of me stabbing one of their little compatriots would actually draw all the zombies up here, but apparently that's not loud enough. What are they all doing down there? It must have been like a rabbit or something down there. Do you know you can adjust your sidebar? Yes, I've played with the sidebar adjustments a little bit in the past. Come on up here, boys. Just a few at a time. Not too many, not too many. Not bad. Alright, I think we cleared most on the inside, so we'll cross over. I don't like... Oh. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, let's smash them, or dissect them, or whatever. Dismember. It is a bit annoying to have to do this. I hate dismembering every corpse. In fact, I might just not do it. Okay, let's just loot and move on. If we're not going to spend too much time here, what's the point? Just a leisurely afternoon stabbing zombies through the fences. Better believe it, Edvard. What could be better? I can't believe how lucky we've gotten. First, we found a limousine that is pretty usable. Yeah, it's literally got a refrigerator in it. Now we came across a solar panel just when we needed it. And now we got the mine shaft. Ooh, caffeine pills. Okay. Just going to go through this stuff real quick. If I see something interesting, I'll show it. Okay, a little bit of medicine. Always checking wallets for these guys in case we come across any industrial ID cards. I'll grab that. I'm always looking for music and stuff. Ooh, first aid kit. Yeah. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Good, good, good. Medical tape. All right. Let's look at our inventory real quick. I want to favorite a couple of things. Beautiful. Okay, good enough. Now, okay, let's get into this one. We need to get in here and down here as well. I'm not bothered with that stuff. Oh, cool. We got a jerry can. Loving it. Duct tape. What are we looking at? Another jerry can. Okay. Let's make sure that these have fuel. Yes. A real nice amount of it, too. Excellent. Decent fuel and gas. Or diesel and gas. So, yep, we got another zombie. Oh, another one right here. And I don't want to be bashing away with my spear. obviously. So, let's see. Do these guys tear anything down? Is there any pipes or anything laying around? Or planks? Damn it. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll drop the wooden spear. We'll smash this. We'll grab the long stick. The long stick of the law. Alright. Smash this door. Okay, good. Now we'll drop the stick and we'll pick up a plank, which is, I think, a bit better smashing. Also, I'm going to hop this fence real quick, just for safety's sake, and we're going to rest for a second. Alright. Okay. That needs to be smashed. Okay. Okay, do we have any water here? Yes, look at that, 140 clean water. Let's consume a little bit of it. And pick up those strings. Anything there? Not much. Normally I would zone a place like this, but I don't think we're going to be sticking around here. I'm going to try and get some water and gasoline, obviously, but, alright. So, oh, I missed a room. Let's smash this one. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Should have warned you. Should have warned you a little bit. My fault. My fault. Got an alarm system going off there. The water dispensers, as far as I know, it's always been there. It's depending on the tile set you use, though, it's often very hard to see what it actually is. It's kind of a weird little pick or sprite in some tile sets. Of course, we're playing on Undead People tile set, and so it appears as a water cooler. But yeah, if you come to the mine shafts, that right there, that little spot, always check it. Sometimes it looks like a sink. I think if you're playing on Ultica, which is like, I think what most people kind of consider the default tile set, it looks just like a sink. So it's a little deceptive. But yeah, that was something I didn't realize was there for a while until somebody just told me that. Might have been Edvard. Okay, so my plank got damaged. Now we really want to have our headlamp on. Let's play this super safe. I'm going to drop this plank because it's not really a weapon. Let's come back and grab our spear. There could still be a zombie or two in this building. Alright. Good to go. Let's check the loot. Again, I'm going to go through this real quick here. Actually, give me that. Nice. I already have a magnifying glass. That only has one bandage in it. We'll grab those items. Alright, looking good. Grab a funnel. Was there a funnel nearby? What do I use funnels for? I don't know if I've ever actually used a funnel. Alright, let's turn off that. Okay. One more place to break into. Rain. Oh, okay. That's not a bad idea. Let's do a quick looting spree of the kitchen here. A potato. Should I pick up the baking soda for any reason? I don't have a lot of experience with baking soda. Do I want that? Use the funnels as a rain collector? Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll grab it. I'll go back for it. Oh, no food there. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab the baking soda. Who the hell knows? It could be a recipe or a requirement for like cookies or something. Who doesn't want cookies during the apocalypse, people? Right? Actually, I think we're safe to put our spear away, so let's store that. Bottom room, somebody said. Got it. Took it. Can gather rainwater used in chemistry set crafting, if I remember correct. Gotcha. Thank you, my friends. Alright, so let's grab this one. And we will go ahead and fill this up with gas. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is drop it right there. I got to bring a hacksaw with me from now on. Alright, and let's grab this other jerry can. Wait, whoa. Oh yeah, give me those. Alright, now we'll fill this up with clean water. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We are going to go underground. Let's just see what's down there. Pour into a container. I'm going to get some in that thermos and in the jerry. Alright, so I usually find a fire extinguisher dismantle as a jerry can. Yeah, that is a good tip. Alright, what we're going to do too, yeah, we can definitely drive back down here. Hey, what's up, Saturn? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you today, buddy. Yeah, so of course our limousine camp is right here, and it's charging up. We still need a battery for it, though. That's another thing I need, but that shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so let's go below. Alright, so sometimes there is good loot, but we're going to look. Okay, I don't see anything down there. A frame pack? I'm not sure. We'll check that out. Oh, a jerry pack? Possibly. I have some cordage. Okay, absolutely nothing. Well, there we go. So we checked the mine shaft. Not anything really worth our time. I'm not going to like delve too deeply into the shaft right now. It's not really what we're here for, but alright, so we're going to hop the fence. We'll use our advanced inventory management. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah, what I'm going to do is just, we're just going to haul everything. That's what I was planning on doing. Okay, let's get out of here, but this time we're going northward, people. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. I do need a car battery. Where's the nearest vehicle? Well, this is still probably the safest bet. Now there is another road over here. Let's check that out. What do you say? All right. So if I can get my hands on a car battery, we're going to be like home free. All right, let's leave our stuff here for now. Leave a note. So I will forget. Let me just backtrack this road a little bit. Okay. Just want to make sure there's no vehicles or anything. Turning on safe mode. Oh, zombie. Damn it. Yeah, full strength. No vehicles here. Well, he sees me anyway. Maybe I can still lose him. My spear is in my inventory. I've got a spear strap on, so it's on my back right now. But thank you. Appreciate you watching out for me. Alright, I think we can just ignore that zombie. Now, I was going to leave a note or something, but I won't. Yeah, that spear strap, this thing right here, the spear strap, that's one of those items. Like, after a day or two in game, once I get settled a little bit, I try and whip that together as soon as possible. It's such a helpful item. Alright, let's see if we can just do this. What? Oh, I got a little lag there. What's going on, people? How's everybody doing today? Thanks for coming by the stream, folks. Having some fun in our Cataclysm world with our character Rod Clark once again. Gonna be streaming some Vintage Story tomorrow, so I hope anybody out there is a Vintage Story fan will tune in for that. I'm jumping back into our dinosaur world. Okay. Yeah, I still need an actual car battery. I like frame pack plus clay canning pot for early Innowoods. Okay, let's move. Yep, still have yet to try the Innowoods, believe it or not. Oh, man. Okay, whew, we've made it. We've made it back to the homeland. This is our little campsite. We don't have a true base yet, so this is as good as it gets here. All right, we'll stop moving stuff. Good. Now we're gonna get to a quick refill here. Let's F tank gasoline. There it is. It's not much, just 10 liters, but that's enough to get the engine started. Now, how are these doing? Oh boy, yeah, that's a small charge. Wow, we're gonna need a lot more, a lot more solar panels. I could tell you. Yikes, man, oh man. You know what I kind of want to do? Okay, well, let's get a gun. So these are all pistols, right? What do you guys think? Which one should I go for? Let's see which we have. I got a whole bunch of bullets for this, for the SIG Pro. Is that a good gun? Popular among European police forces. Alright, yeah. We'll grab that. Now, how do I actually mod guns? Is that under crafting? Because I do have some guns. Or some mods, I mean. That's something I've never done. It's to mod out a weapon. Is it under weapon? Okay, let's reload it. Beautiful. How many shots is that now? Wait, what? What am I looking at here? What is this telling me? Use. Do I need to put... Am I needing to put it in a holster, probably? Is that what it's... Is that what's happening? We do have a nylon holster. Now you can just activate the mod. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's do... I swear I saw it. I think it's at the bottom of the list. Mods. Let's do a red dot sight. Will that work on a pistol? Let's try it. Red dot sight. Oh, requires at least marksmanship 2 and handguns 2. Well, at least we know that it looks like we can do it, so that's pretty cool. Let me just drop everything that's not favorited. Alright, and yeah. Now, it only put 2 bullets in this gun. Okay, we're a little bit better. Now let me see here. Okay, this is what I want. Now, where's that nylon sheath I just put on? Okay, there's the nylon holster. Now, where's the gun? I need to move the gun to the holster and then whitelist it. Oh, crap. Can we search? Yeah. What was it? SIG? What? Where is it right now, currently? Yeah. Okay, maybe we have a better way of doing this. Let's drop the SIG, so it's on the ground. Now let's go back to inventory organization, down to the nylon holster. Let's whitelist an item. Is it on this list? It should be. It doesn't have to be on us, just near us. See, there's the arc welder. Can we search for it again? There it is. Awesome. Okay, so we've whitelisted it. Now let's pick it up. And it should just auto go into that holster. Yep, there it is. Boom. Look at that. Oh, it's great when something works out the way you want it. Don't really use guns a whole lot. No, I imagine not. Not in the Innowoods playthroughs. Alright, so we did it. We got that. So it should be quick to draw it now, right? Yeah, a holster. Boom. Draw that. Should take very little time. It's full of bullets. Let's see if we can grab a few more of those. These are just loose bullets. Let's see if we have magazines. Don't think so. I'll just grab those. Alright. Just want to be prepared for the next time we come across something really nasty, you know? Alright, we'll favorite these. Good to go. Alright. Now, we've still desperately in need of more power. Also, of course, I can't get this thing started without a battery itself. These two batteries won't go into the vehicle without a special part. They're not normal, they're extra large batteries. So let's keep, I think we just got to keep exploring. Let's see here. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the hunting lodge. Okay. What's this? Oh, a forest trail. We definitely want to do that. Let's see. Can we whip up some lockpicks? Maybe it's about time to get our lockpicking skills done. 3 of those. Just weld them in, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. Did I get it or did we drop it? Is it in my inventory? Yes. Favorite that. Now we'll go back and see if we can turn those rudimentary picks into improvised picks. A little bit better quality. Alright. Now, turn safe mode on. Let me look at my wounds. We definitely need to bandage. Torso. Okay, I'm going to bandage everything. And now I'm just going to use one antiseptic just on the torso. Man, oh man. We're still in bad shape with that injury, but yeah, not much we can do. Let's get out there and keep searching around. Is there anything else I needed? Maybe we should have a little bite to eat. Oh, we got a bunch of apples, that's right. Nice. Fill up on some apples. Okay, let's get back out into the world, people. I think we do need to return to the mine shaft at some point. There were also cars here. Oh, that's one thing I did want to grab. I forgot. The hacksaw. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Look at that. I already got it favorited, too. Yeah, just practice bandaging. That's actually not a bad idea. You know, it's 3:37 right now in the PM. I think it's probably not a bad idea for us just to chill. Maybe we get a fire started, cook up some pasta and some... Yeah, and we can practice bandaging. But before we call it a night, let's pop down south to this location, being very careful. And I'm going to try and get a battery. And there was something else I wanted down there. Oh, those cargo things for the limousine. So we're going to try and make one last little trip. Ninja. Let's go. Let's do it, people. Yeah, but after we get... Oh, look at that. Bunch of wild turkeys. Oh, damn. Look how close they're letting me get, too. Kind of want to shoot at these guys. What about a wild turkey to cook with? Missed. Missed. Got too far out of range. Well, I gave it a shot. Store and holster, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I don't want to be capping off too much. Noisy, plus it's a waste of bullets. We've got food. We'll be okay. But I wouldn't mind maybe finding a spot we could set up some smokers and some charcoal kilns at some point. Maybe once we get our vehicle up and running. Maybe bag us some cows or some horses. Do you use 2 weight and reduce recoil? No. I was using the auto aiming, so I went for a precise shot. If that's what you mean. I don't think that is, though, is it? Alright, here we go. Perfect. So we're back to the water purification spot. Let's go ahead and check this car. Yeah, give me the battery. Okay, I'll take that battery. Give me the cargo space. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Oh, let's see. I think they meant pressing period to wait. Oh, okay. No, I was just doing the auto shoot. When you shoot like this, you can just auto target. I don't have a target. There it is. See, it says P. I was hitting P to just precise aim. So that does it for you automatically, basically. Mist sounds like mist in German. Funny hear you say it over and over again. It sounds almost like a native speaker. Mist. Mist. I can't do the accent, though, I don't think. Alright. Let's go ahead. Can we pick that up? I love the hiking backpack. It just fits so much stuff. Alright, put that in the holster. Cargo carrier. Still sitting there, but let's check this one. Alright, give me this cargo space too. Might as well grab both of them while we're here. Beautiful. Alright. Wheeled. Give me those. I'm realizing this... I don't know if I can drag these across the grass. We'll try it. I might have to pick these up individually. Wheeled. Drop. 2 batteries? What do you mean? Is there 2 there? I do want these nuts and bolts. Saying to get 2 batteries, you think? Not a bad idea. Where is it? There it is. Sure thing. Might as well. If we can, we can stick it in our hiking bag. Let's do it. Okay, so there are 2 cargo carriers here. Let's see if we can just haul them without getting like injured or too tired from this. Because we do have to track quite a ways just to avoid all the wasps and bad stuff. But worst comes to worst, I'll just leave one of them and pick it up and come back in the morning or something and grab it. You know, I can't even install these currently because I know we don't have the charges on our arc welder for it yet. But again, it's still worth grabbing them for sure because we will want these. Let me delete that. All right. Here we go, people. It's our last trip before the evening. We call it quits and we sleep, practice some bandaging, and we're just waiting until these the solar panel does its job. Yeah, I'll show you the stats here in a second. Let's let our auto walk do its thing. We're good. We're able to move both of these, no problem. Safe mode is turned on, but we've got pretty limited visibility. All right, there it is, my friend. Go down a little bit here. So it's not modded at all. Yep, there's its melee damage. Oh, look at that awesome artwork too. That's so cool looking. And back to the top real quick. There you go. Take a drink. Where's the aim time? Was it at the bottom? I don't see the aim time. Yeah, I'm not seeing an aim time in this list right here, but, well, not to worry. Alright. Let's see if we can auto-travel the rest of the way. Okay. Now that I've got those lockpicks, I probably should practice on the hunting lodge. I don't think there's much point. We could probably uncover like a little bit of this up here if we got to the top of those, but yeah, we'll go to the hunting lodge to practice. Here it is. It's only got one bullet out of it, but I will reload it. All right, and there we go. We'll drop these here for now. All right, let's get a little bit of wood for the fire. Look at that. Got a long stick right there. You know what? I do have a wood saw. Let's get some real wood here. Let's not mess around. Oh, a hatchet. I'll grab that. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Hatchet. Chop a tree trunk into logs right there. What? Okay. Good. Now let's move. Okay. Stop it there. Let's put a couple of extra pieces in here. Do the long stick and one log. There we go. All right. Stop hauling. Now, one thing I'm going to do is mark this as a firewood source. Damn it. No. There we go. All right. And AF, people. We got a little fire going. The only thing I'm missing here is like a table that we can speed up our crafting with, but not to worry. Not to worry. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. How are we doing on our charge? It's getting better. It's still pathetically low, but what are you going to do? Can you fire harden your spear? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's find out. Spear. I don't see the fire hardened spear. Did they might have taken that out. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I don't see. I don't even see it as an option. Maybe it's something I don't know, but I would go more lean towards that they just took out that recipe, but I could be wrong. Hey, a pipe rifle. But let's see, what else do we need to maybe up our spear game? Let's see, basic pipe spear. That takes welding, which is cool. Copper spear. Oh, that's a pointy stick. I'm trying to look. I think I have to scroll with my mouse to see it in this. Spear shaft, copper, okay. Yeah, spear shaft, the rebar. It's that spear shaft that really complicates things, so to speak. I think the makeshift knife spear might be our best. Our survival skill is 0. Yeah, it's not very high at all. Let's go back into crafting real quick. I thought I could use the steak knives that I have to make a makeshift knife spear, but that... Yeah, we can't even use it to make a simple one. Or this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I don't even know why I'm carrying these around then. Or I guess I dropped them already. Okay. Ugh. Well, let's not worry about the spear then. I tell you what we might be able to do. In the morning, we'll head over to the hunting lodge. We'll use our time lockpicking, maybe get our skill up. Maybe we'll get lucky and get in there. We'll see what's in that place. Oh, is that what it was? I've already used them for lockpicks. I didn't even realize that. Whoopsie. That's okay. That's okay. Not to worry. We'll get some more. We'll get some more. So let's see what we can actually cook. What kinds of food have we got here? Boiled potatoes, boiled eggs. Let's go for it. Nice. Into food. I'm just going to cook all this up. Couple of boiled potatoes. We'll have some potatoes and eggs for dinner. Heck yeah. Alright, boiled potatoes are hot. Boiled eggs. Let's go. A little clean water. Just have a drink. Alright. Is this clean water too far away? There we go. Let's try a little crafting here. So we could rehydrate these eggs. We'll just do a few of them. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I don't think... Let's see, it's only 7:35. I don't think we need the fire going for bandaging, practicing our bandaging. So we're just going to climb into the limo. Oh, you know what I don't like about this vehicle? I just realized. We'll have to change this, but there's a window right here. So I can't get in the back of it from the front seat. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of how limos are laid out, right? But yeah, we'll have to take these out, and just so I can go back and forth, because that'd be a little bit handier. But all right, let's go practice bandaging people. What? I thought we didn't have to see to bandage. Not to worry, I came prepared. I've got plenty of glow sticks. Never a shortage on those. Alright, we're practicing. Let's do it. Keep practicing? Yes. Proficiency has increased. No, don't stop. Alright, it's 10 p.m. It's 11. We'll stop. We are hungry again. We're going to eat our rehydrated eggs. Good. I'm actually going to step outside and drop the glow stick so I'm not lit up. Oh, there's a curtain there, too. Oh, interesting. Alright. I think we're ready for bed. Yeah. Let's make sure that our wounds are still bandaged. Are they? Nope. Needs to be rebandaged. Okay, good. I'm glad I checked. Let's do it. There we go. Use some of these crappy bandages. Okay, that's good enough. And antiseptic only on the torso. It actually is healing a little bit. Just a tiny little bit right there. Nice. Alright, time for bed. Save it. Alright. Saving. Good. We're going to sleep full 8 hours. Wake up around 7. We'll see. So processing it pretty quickly. Yeah, good. Keeping an eye up here on the torso. Just wanting to see if that gets any better. Okay. Not too shabby. We are awake. We're hungry, chilly, we're fresh. We didn't get our torso healed up too much more, but not to worry, not to worry. Alright, so close it up. Let's nope. There we go. Let's get the fire started. Go back into cooking. Hey, we've been eating the crap out of these eggs. Let's keep going. I'm just going to cook the rest of them. Good. And eat the eggs. I bet these canned tomatoes are pretty heavy too. So we'll eat some of that, some of the butter. Drink tomato juice. Good. Alright, let's drop off some crap up here. Oh, I've still got those 2 car batteries, and I forgot to plug them in like a dummy. Alright, so... I think what I'm going to do is only plug in 1 regular car battery there. Because we still... These 2 on the sides here, I need for welding. So I do want those to get charged. Now, let's go ahead and install the other one I've got that's just empty, basically. I want it to be somewhere where there's a good frame. There we go. Put it right there. Car battery. Awesome. So yeah, it's got no charge, but it's better in the car than just like laying on the side of the road, I guess. Extinguish. All right. We've got our gun. We've got our hacksaw. I've probably got the wood, or the hatchet, which I don't really need, but I've still got some nuts and bolts. Let's drop a few things. Okay. No, I don't have any jumper cables. I don't believe. No, that's just controls. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Hunter's Lodge. If we can get this little room, you know, this one final room looted, then I could just mark it off the map, and I don't have to worry about coming back down. Whoop, hold on. I mean, we already stripped this vehicle, but let's just see. There's that large fire extinguisher. Oh, this one's got a steel jerry can too. Let me grab that and return it back. I like to have a nice little collection of jerry cans. Bring that right back home. And Edward, what are you thinking with the jumper cables? What's the reason you wondered about that? Put it that way. All right. I promise. We're going over to the Hunter's Lodge now, people. Let's do it. Oh, boy. Thanks for coming by the stream, everybody. Appreciate ya. Doing our weekend Cataclysm stream. Of course, I do this every Saturday. Uh-oh, we got a fat prisoner. Oh, that's right. There was a bus here. You know what, though? You know what? Attach the solar panel to the car and charge the battery in the car. Okay, so, yeah, never mind. I was going to say this prison bus could have some, like, reinforced stuff on it that we want to strip, but no, it's totally totaled. Totally totaled, people. We're going to, oh, snap, there's a feral prisoner there. Okay, they don't see me yet, so let's backtrack. Into the woods, or no, let's go down and around it. I think it's our best bet. All right. Oof, me going, cat. All right, I'm gonna try and go around it. So, ooh, whoa, what did you just walk through? Oh my god, you just walked right through a toxic waste dump. Better not be irradiated. Oh my god, the dangers in this world. There are many. God damn it, that fat prisoner's all over the place. Trying to thread the needle between fat prisoners, and it ain't easy. You can leak the solar array via the jumper cable and an extension cord, actually. What the hell? So wait, you're just saying hook up all the batteries at once? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid, because I want to get those 2 big batteries charged up. The one that's in the car will just split whatever charge once I, install something in that has a charge. So I'm not worried about the batteries. Batteries are fine, guys. Alright, where's the hell's the back door? There it is. Close. We barely made it. Let's make sure the doors are closed so no fat zombies wander in here. Alright. Now, they better not have changed this. You used to be able to pick locks in the dark. I hope this is not another change they made. Oh, good. Okay. We can still pick locks. So we're going to try this. We'll give this a couple hours here. Maybe we won't spend all day doing it, but we'll see. We'll see. Have I tried collecting dandelions and purdocks? really. Let's see, what happened? Oh, there it goes. Are you talking about just a level up survival? Okay. You guys are full of suggestions, though. I appreciate the help, for sure, for sure. Alright. It is noon already. Yeah, practicing the lockpick, man, it really eats through the day. Speaking of eating, we're hungry now. And we've made very little progress on the door. But, I did get a proficiency up to 27. So, I think... let's push westward. Or should we go south? Let's just explore around a little bit more. We'll come back maybe in the morning and keep practicing. I'm not going to give up on this room, but at the same time, again, I don't want to spend like all day in one little spot. All right. Travel mode off. Let's see what this place is made out of. What do we got? Ooh, could this be a magic cabin maybe? God, we really desperately need to come across a magic cabin for sure. Oh, you can hacksaw your way through the windows. I did not realize that. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a toxic waste dump. Oh my god. Let's see. Cases. I kind of want to go up, but let's keep going around this little field here. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that... where are we right now? What is this? Crash trail. No way. This is the site of a... is this an Exodii pod right here? This is some sort of crashed ship. What? Oh, is it a plane crash? Yeah, see, we need a propane torch to cut our way through this. Oh, I bet you there's loot in here. Yeah, I can't get in, obviously, without propane. Alright, we'll mark it here. Definitely want to come back if we can get, yeah, some sort of propane going. Alright, let's keep following it, though. Curious about if there's other chunks or whatever. Step. Yep, there's more over here. That just looks like metal. Yeah, what's going on, Lag? Oh, shit. Feral Elf. Hey, Lag, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Oh, boy. Up, there's the crashed airliner. You were right. Should I take out this Feral Elf? Oh, there's two of them. Damn it. Let's see, I always miss the Cataclysm streams. Figured I'd check it out on break. Right on, my friend. I'm glad you could make it by. We're, oh, what's that? Yeah, we're just exploring around with our character Rod Clark. Trying to find some critical supplies to survive in this crazy mixed up world. Alright, we've got these elves on us. They are ferals. But let's see, I think they're about as fast as we are. It's actually a bit slower than we are. I'm gonna draw them over here and lose them in the woods, I think. It'd be great if I could find a crater. Yeah, you'd think with a crashed plane there'd be like a crater nearby or something, but no such luck. Now, we just gotta hope we don't walk into another nest of demon spiderlings or something here. Alright. Oh, they're getting closer. I think we should probably run now. But let's turn off safe mode. Ooh. That looks like it could be a hotel or something. It's going to make our way towards that. I'm interested in that plane crash for sure, but let's just see what we've got here. All right. Oh, yes, it's a dairy farm. This could be the source of all the food we ever needed right here. Unless, of course, better turn on safe mode. Unless, of course, there's zombie cows here, then there's a problem. But maybe we'll get lucky. Let's keep our distance. Being very careful. Don't want any zombie cows to see me. Damn it. Oh, zombie cow. Darn it. Well, he didn't see me, so that's at least a benefit. Ugh. Shoot. Alright. We'll just put a danger marker here. We'll say Z cows. Boo. Well, hold on. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we continue westward, but let's loop south. And trying to avoid those elves again. Let's see if we can't check out this plane crash. I've never actually seen a plane crash before. Oh, good. Another campground. Or field campsite. Yeah, so I'd like to just look at this. See if there's like lootable structures here or what. Would be interesting. Oh, there's a zombie. Looks like it might just be a bunch of wreckage, huh? 4 zombies. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies there. But no, there's definitely... a feral dwarf. How does he see me? I don't think they can get out of that. Or maybe they can, I don't know. Alright, well, that's interesting, though. We might have to come back to that at some point. But we'll just retreat. Wasps. Where's all the craters, you know? Where's all the dang craters when you need them? Supply drop. Oh. Damn it, there's zombies over there. A zapper zombie too. Crap. I was going to say we could hook up that generator. Yeah, there's going to be a generator at that campsite. Okay, he's coming for me. What are we looking at here? What is this? A white swimsuit. Awesome hat. Okay. Zombies still coming in hot. Sometimes these campsites will have some decent loot, but this one is absolute trash. Literally nothing. Alright, so I definitely want that generator there. It's close enough that we could haul it back and then come over here, pop down here and grab some diesel. Yeah. I like that. So, here's what we're going to do. Yep, we're going to get the zombie friend introduced to the wasp friends. Because they are... where? Okay, they're to the north of me. This can be a little tricky without a vehicle. But we should be good. Yep, there he goes. He's on the wasps now. Have fun with them, buddy. I'm just watching him. See if he kills him. Okay, good. They killed the zombie. Okay, we got 2 zombies and a zapper still. Let's see if we can do this without provoking the wasps. Oh, shit. I just noticed these two wasps right dead ahead of me here. Okay. We're fine. Whoops. Oh! 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 Holy snap! Dude just hit me for 2 damage in the torso. Where'd he come from? Was he must have come from that crash site to the north of us. You little jerk. How dare you touch my torso? It's already hurting. Alright, bro, bring it. Damn it. Had to throw one last rock at me, didn't he? I got a special surprise for you, my friend. Psst. Eat it. Now let's wield our wooden spear. Haha. Go vegan, cat. Oh, no thanks. Alright, so, goodbye. Goodbye, my unsmashed friend. Let's see, there was one more zombie down here. Where you at, buddy? Oh, no, there's a bunch more. 3 more. Okay. Let's put this away. Alright. This could be tricky, because I don't know if those wasps still survived or not. Yep, okay, they're still alive. Whew, Mosasaur zombie. Now that would be truly terrifying, my friend. That would be a truly terrifying thing. Honestly, at this point, yeah, we're good. Goodbye, little zombies. Have a good day. Alright. Here we go. Now, sometimes there's actual loot here, too, at these locations. What is that? Oh, it's a damaged pallet. Okay. Bunch of dead smartphones. Let's just look at some of these pallets. Ooh, look at that food. Yeah. Oh, it's water. Poo. Well, I'll take a little bit. Protein. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty decent. Pretty decent little find there, people. Let's go. Alright. But this is the real prize right here. So, can I just grab it? Oh, it's got diesel in it. Wow. I did not even think that it would be already loaded up with diesel. I got the soap for you, buddy. Can I drag it? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Not bad. Hold on. Safe mode's turned back on. Let's auto walk ourselves to freedom. Not through the toxic waste site, please. Whew. This might actually make me tired and in pain if I'm not careful here, but stop. There's worms dead ahead of us. Underground worms, people. Watch it. I'm just going to do this manually for a moment. Oh my god. Question is, how can Vin Diesel help you? Oh man. I used to listen to a comic, Daniel Tosh. So some of you guys probably know him from Tosh.0, but he used to be a stand-up too, and he had a whole routine about Vin Diesel. I won't get into it because it's kind of offensive, but it was pretty funny. Oh, zombie copper. Where is he coming from? It's just a random zombie cop there. Alright, well, we'll avoid him. We'll avoid that. Oh, oh, he's coming in. He's coming in hot. Alright, hold on. Poop. Alright, I'm going to stop hauling. I'm going to go back to the Mar. We'll just say, I'll just put this there. That's fine. Okay, and come with me, stupid zombie. What's northwest? Is that where he came from? Alright, little zombie, are you still with me? No, we lost him. Alright. Where's that damn generator? Oh, what? Bro. I lost him, and then he turned around and went right back to my generator. Alright. We lost him. Safe mode. Turned back on. Reactivated. Let's see. Diesel. There it is. Just like nothing ever happened, right? Hauling. Let's move, people. Nothing. No zombie cops are going to get in my way. Oh, no. Alright, we're going to avoid the dump. We got to get on the road, though. That'll make our travel much easier, much quicker. Maybe not that much quicker, but better. Let's go. Alright, so we've got a generator. This is really big. God damn it. Does he see me? No, wow. Shockingly, he didn't see me. Oh, and I left the generator. It's like he sees a feral and he just drops everything he's got. Just stops moving. Run away. Where's the bobcat? Okay. You can't overlook even the wildlife, man. Let me tell you what. I've had geese who go hostile and try and attack me. Of course, that happens in real life, too. Geese are jerks. And they poop just like a small dog, basically. It's not like regular bird poop. They're pretty terrible. The university I went to had a large geese population on campus, and it was a regular sight, like sitting in class to look out the window down on the campus and see like a student being chased by a goose or something, or multiple geese. Oh yeah, that was pretty common. Okay. Let's see here. So we get here, we'll hook these up. I think maybe it should, if we just do some crafting, some more bandaging practice, that should get enough time for the solar panel plus the diesel generator to really refill, these batteries. Now, of course, the batteries are important for the car, but they're also important for our arc welder, because I'm definitely going to want to install some of these cargo spaces for the vehicle. And like I said, I kind of want to take out these windows too. So there's definitely a little bit of work we want to do on this vehicle. But let's see. Alright, stop. Do I need to, like, set this up? I don't know how this generator works now. Let me move this crap. Alright. How good is your character when it comes to cooking? Do we have a cooking skill? Is cooking a proficiency? I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I don't know. We haven't done a lot of cooking, though. We're only on day 5 in-game. Yeah, this is my 5th live stream for this character, so he's still a fairly new character. Let's see here. So I think we need to actually place it, don't we? Place... No, maybe not. Food handling. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Or should have thought. Alright, let's grab this, I guess. And then do I activate the... Oh, okay. So we activate the generator. Okay. Cool. And it should be hooked up now. So let's just turn it on. Nice. Yeah. 6287. And I'm just going to let that baby churn, go until it runs out of diesel. And then we can probably just get it, get it up. Should be good. I think it's installed now. Yeah, it's connected to the power grid. Yep. Oh, man. Pretty decent. So, that will, of course, charge up our 3 batteries. This one, I'm going to go ahead and take down this one. Good. Grab it. Wield it. Let's install this one in the vehicle now. Let's put it right up front next to the other one. Boom. Okay, so yeah, it's got very little charge on it, but that'll be enough. In fact, I bet you we can start this baby up now. Oh, wait. Oh, there's no controls in it. That's right. Right? Yeah, it's missing controls. And I believe I needed more knowledge with the car. Let's see here. Control. There it is. Oh, no. Okay, I just needed my torch. That's right. 4,800 charges for this. Okay. Well, that's good news. So, yeah, again, that's why I'm really... Oh, I can actually do it. Okay. So, let's grab the arc welder. Wield it. Let's activate it. Let's plug it in. Attach. There. Okay. Now we'll drop it. Hey, thank you, Helminia. Appreciate ya. All right. Now we should have the charges in it, at least to get the controls. So let's go back to I. There it is. Controls are lit up. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. And we'll just use some welding rods. Doesn't matter. Boom. That was actually my first welding in this world, believe it or not. Now, let's see if she starts up. Oh, purrs like a kitten. Look at that. Yes. No hope. Be damned. We've got a usable vehicle, people. Look at it. It's a moving. Well, we're not going to go too far right now. Just back. All right, that's good enough. Awesome. Yeah, we've got it. And it's a limo, too. It's not just any vehicle. It's a limousine. Oh, yeah. We've got a lot of work to do on it still. What is this? Oh, processing board. Yeah, definitely more work to do. And we got more scavenging. Now we're going to have to wait for the batteries to recharge again. Well, they're still at 45. That's interesting. Huh. Well, that's good news, though, because I do want to get these cargo carriers. We've got 2 of them. If I can install, like, a couple of cargo carriers in the limousine, then we're good to go. You know, I'm going to be ready to take on the road. And, of course, once we get this vehicle and we're satisfied, we're basically going to leave the area and start heading south. All the way to the Forge of Wonders. It's definitely going to be a multi-day journey for sure. Oh, chunk of steel. Now, do I need like actual blacksmithing for that? I'm not sure. We'll get into the spears and stuff in the next one for sure. But we've accomplished quite a lot today, guys, and I appreciate you all coming by the stream. Once again, I will be doing it again next week, but I think we'll probably hop on and I'll do a bonus stream or 2 for this character again coming up in the next couple of days and stuff, for sure. I'm really enjoying being back in the Cataclysm and stuff, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and that will be the end of our stream. But like I said, make sure you follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll be doing a lot more. Appreciate you guys, and I will see you all on the next one.